Good morning guys, today is the 28th of December and it is our officially leaving Paris day. So we're just waiting for our driver to arrive. I am getting unwell. I feel a little bit better today compared to yesterday, but it's just all in my throat, like, and in my sinuses. So we're flying today from here to Rome and we won't get until about 4 p.m. So there's probably not going to be much in this vlog today, but tomorrow we are doing a eating, surprise, surprise, eating tour around Rome. So I'm really looking forward to that. But let me just show you the Eiffel Tower one last time because it's my most favorite thing in the whole world. And like I said in the vlog before this, I did buy something at Louis Vuitton yesterday at the Champs-Elysees, but I don't think I'm going to do an unboxing for that until I get home, because I might do it everything that I brought. So I also brought a few things at the City Pharma, and we are going to the designer outlet in Florence too. But let me just show you the Eiffel Tower once more, and then we're going to hit the road off to the airport onto Rome. But there she is in all her glory. I will give a bit of a review about this hotel maybe when I get home too, because for the price of it, it was definitely not worth it. It's great for the location, obviously you get the view of the Eiffel Tower, but the hotel itself was definitely not up to par, but that's for another day. So I'll see you guys in Rome. Good morning, today is the 29th of December. I am not feeling great, so we're going out to go and find a chemist, and then we are going for a food tour this afternoon and just resting the rest of the day while we go to Florence tomorrow. Our hotel is so beautiful, so I've put some clips in that, but we're not gonna, like I said, do much today, so I'm not sure how much this vlog is gonna be, so I might do a 3-parter, but I'll definitely take you for our food tour this afternoon, and if we get up to anything else today.
So I'm still not feeling great, guys, but I thought I'd do this voiceover just to give you a little bit of information. Those plaques that were on the ground are actually all around Rome, and they're at the front of houses where people were actually dragged from their homes and taken to concentration camps. So it's just a bit of a memorial for them. But the place that we stayed, I can't pronounce it, Trastevere, was actually amazing. It's meant to be there before actual Rome itself, where Julius Caesar actually had a house. And then later on in the video, I'll put a little note there, but we actually walked over a bridge that is still there from Julius Caesar time and hasn't been touched, and he used to walk over it to get to Trastevere from Rome to get to his condo. So this was us just walking to our food tour for the evening. I still wasn't feeling great, but I just sucked it up and went, and it was actually amazing. We had 7 different stops. So the first stop we tried artichokes. The second stop, what was this one? This one was an old wine cellar, which was amazing. I think they had a collection of like over 4,000 wines, literally from like, you know, Julius Caesar time, because they actually are not allowed to touch any of the wines. They have to keep them preserved as like artifacts. So we actually tried a stew, a pork stew I believe it was, which was a recipe from Julius Caesar's chef's cookbook that they had found. And then we also tried a pairing of wine with each meal. The next one, we went to a gorgeous bakery where all they do are these little cookies, and this is the oven that she cooks it in. I think the oven was like 10 or 12 meters long. I went back into the shop, and then we moved on to our next one, which was some pork. So that's what their main, I guess, delicacy is in this shop. So we tried almost like a roast pork, I guess you could call it, on bread with this wine that they have, and it's 15%, but it was delicious. And then our next stop was, this was our tour guide Luca. He was amazing. He kind of looks like the guy of Peaky Blinders, but we had these arancini balls. Every day is a different flavor, so you don't actually know what you're going to get. We had a little pit stop at this church, which was just absolutely beautiful. All the churches and basilicas over here are just mind-blowing, magical. They're just gorgeous. We then moved on to what they called our main dinner stop, which is where we got to try 2 types of pastas, which obviously were both delicious as well. And then that led us to our final stop, which was some traditional gelato. So I'm sure everyone knows by now, all the gelatos that are really piled up high, they are not the traditional ones. You have to go for the ones that are flat in the pan. They had so many flavors, and they were all naturally made, so they weren't made with artificial flavorings, but they had so many to choose from, and really weird combinations as well, which you can probably see in some of my videos. But I would 10 out of 10 definitely recommend doing a food tour if you're ever anywhere in Europe. Hello guys, as you can tell from the look of me, I am not well. Today is the 30th of December, and we were meant to go to Florence today and go to the outlet mall and go to one of the museums to see the birth of Venus, which I really wanted to do, but I was just not well enough to get on a train an hour and a half to Florence and then get on a bus, go to the mall, and then go and walk around to the museum and whatnot. So I'm hoping that I feel a bit better tomorrow so we can at least do some of the stuff in Rome. I mean, at least I have an excuse to come back though and go to Florence, because going to the mall outlet was something that I really wanted to do, because I wanted to get myself something for my birthday, which is in January, and I really wanted to see the birth of Venus, as that is one of my all-time favorite artworks. But anywho, we're not going to dwell on it, so I'm just having a rest day today. My mum and dad have gone out to the chemist, to the pharmacy, to try and get me some more stuff, because I've been taking everything. So at least it's not the spicy cough, it's just like a cold flu, but it is all in my sinuses, so my face is so sore, and because it's in my sinuses, it's going over to my ear as well. But we did the walking food tour last night, which was fabulous, but I probably shouldn't have done it. I should have just probably stayed inside in the warm and rested. But if you are in Rome, I would highly suggest it. The tour guide was awesome. The food was awesome. It's obviously places that you probably would never find on your own, which was really good. But I'm definitely feeling it today. So I'm just going to have a rest today, and then hopefully I can go out tomorrow and get some good footage for you guys finally. And then it's the new year, my goodness. And I'm spending it sick. But anywho, let's get some rest and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is New Year's Eve and I'm feeling a little bit better. Sad that I missed out on Florence, but today we're going to go and have a little bit of a look at a church and do a little bit of shopping and then come back and just relax the Savo, because it's going to be super busy here in Rome and we're still not feeling the best. And then tomorrow I think we're going to go to the Trevi fountain and whatnot early in the morning and hope that it's not super busy because it's New Year's Day. So hopefully I get a little bit of footage for you guys today, but let's go and enjoy a bit of Rome. So I just quickly wanted to jump in one last time. So it started pouring down rain here, and by the end of this day I was not feeling it, and neither was my mum. But we made the hike over to Two Sizes, which is a tiramisu place, and there wasn't a line up because of the rain, so that's good for us. But again, 10 out of 10 would recommend, just as good as the tiramisu at our hotel. Also, because we didn't get to go to Florence, we did do a little bit of local shopping. So when I get home, well, there's me just taste testing, and it was so good. But when I get home, I will do a bit of a haul of what I did buy. I didn't get as much as I wanted, but hey ho, that's how it goes. And we spent New Year's in Rome, obviously, but I'll just let you enjoy the rest of the vlog and this beautiful view of fireworks. Okay guys, so that is going to conclude the end of my Vlogmas for 2023, I guess, into 2024. Thank you for coming along the ride. I hope you enjoyed my first one. Today was our last full day in Rome, and I took you along for a few bits and pieces that we did, and we're heading to Singapore tomorrow. So Vlogmas will officially stop now, but I will put some of my Singapore clips in my next video anyway. We still haven't been well, so we just did what we could today. So I hope you've still enjoyed this vlog and coming along with me, but thank you for sticking around. I wish you and your loved ones all of the magic for the new year, and I'll see you soon. Bye.